Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the vlog. Welcome here to beautiful Denver, Colorado. It is very, 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 very cold. We're headed up to Pikes Peak right now. We have the GTC4 Lusso, and this is a cold startup on that GTC4 Lusso. Run, Clayton, run! I think he got it. Did you get it?
I got it.
You got it? Okay, Clayton got the cold startup. Whoa! Are you kidding me, BMW? I got you, boy. I got you. Ooh, she's rear-wheel drive. His tires are chilly too. Effectively, I think we are the biggest posers in the beautiful state of Colorado. We put some skis on the Lusso purely to flex. We don't even have ski boots, and we have no intentions of skiing today. The Lusso T, so this is not a V12, this is not all-wheel drive, it's a V8 twin turbo, and it is rear-wheel drive. The Lusso is a pretty sick car. This sound though, like I've driven a V12 Lusso and that sounds incredible. This twin turbo, like it definitely needs a cat delete, it needs a muffler delete, and not a turbo delete, it needs a V12 swap. So that's Snowcap Peak, that is Pikes Peak. We are not gonna be looking to set a world record today, but Clayton has a tendency to get motion sickness, so there could be a vomit vlog. More to come. 25? The speed limit is 25. We have 600 horsepower. This car has 600 horsepower. We are climbing, boys. 15? What? 15? It's 15 right there. There are no guardrails. Like to the left, if we went off, we'd all die. It's like a 4,000 foot drop right there. Okay, there is a guardrail right there. That timing was kind of unfortunate. But in general, there are no guardrails. Whoa, can you guys see over that? That's insane. Boys, we are going where no Ferrari has ever gone. I don't really get afraid of heights, but just thinking about going full throttle on this road gives me anxiety. Like, that is such a steep drop. I mean, you're gonna fall for a long time and you're never gonna wake up. It's very, very, very windy, but we are higher than we've ever been on the vlog. We're not quite at 14,000 feet. We're just under this Lusso. We are the highest Ferrari in the world, I'm pretty sure. Obviously take that with a grain of salt. I have no idea where the other Ferraris are in the world, but this Lusso, we powered up at 15 miles an hour. So there's kind of some more views. We're gonna go walk out there real quick. We got views on views over here. Let's go, go, go. I'm very out of breath. We're at like 13,800 feet. Wind chill is -9. And we got views on views. I'm so out of breath. Never run at 13,000 feet. It's also very, very cold. I think my hands are starting to turn purple. Frostbite is inevitable, but I'm out here and I'm hustling just for you guys. All the wind drifts up here. That is so beautiful. And we got a Ferrari. So at elevation, there's not as much oxygen. We're so out of breath. I gotta get in shape. My fingers burn. It's so cold. I can feel life coming back. It burns so much. I'm gonna be okay. We're good. Kind of sort of some good news. They might open up the summit just for us, like just for you guys. The Ranger's a subscriber to the YouTube channel. Like, I can't even make this stuff up, even though I just made that up. But he honestly is actually gonna see if we can go up to the summit, so we're just gonna chill in the Lusso. 4-seater Ferrari, we just got the whole squad in here. We got Aaron, Life Apollos, my brother John, we got Clayton, Summit Auto Lab. Go subscribe to his channel, go subscribe to Aaron's channel. My brother John does not have a YouTube channel quite yet, but he's a great guy. So, base MSRP on this Lusso is $256,000, but with options, this one is $301,000. The panoramic roof is a $20,000 option, but if you have the means, I highly recommend picking it up because, well, it's just sick. I mean, look at how sick that. I mean, we can flex the skis that we don't use. It's just really quite amazing. So 300 grand for a Lusso. Now, if I do sell the R8, Lusso's, I mean, this is more than my Aventador. The FF though, which is effectively the same car but with a V12, is like 140 to 150,000 on the used market. So maybe an option. What do you guys think in the comments below? The parking ranger is headed back down. This is the moment of truth. Has the wind died down enough for us to make a summit attempt? We're good. We have achieved a summit attempt. We got pole position. We gotta go. No vehicle or foot traffic beyond this point, but you know what? Sometimes in life, we are making the first summit attempt of 2019, and we are in a GTC4 Lusso. The wind gusts up here are insane. So when the wind is above 40 miles an hour, they close the summit. It is at 39.99 miles per hour. I just made that number up, but there are no guardrails. I don't know how the hill climb racers do it. I mean, they are going full throttle. You guys have seen Ken Block and Jim Kana drifting around these corners. We're going 25 miles an hour, and they have plowed the road just for us. What a job. We have reached the summit of Pikes Peak. We're at the summit of Pikes Peak. Whoa, this is amazing. We can see forever. Whoa. I was wrong, 14,115 feet. You can actually ride a train up Pikes Peak. That is a long, long ways down. I'm just trying to thaw out. It is so cold. I cannot convey to you in combination with the elevation. I am so out of breath and I'm just sitting here. What do you guys think? Should I sell the R8 and swap it out for a Ferrari FF? Obviously we're in the Lusso, but at $300,000, like there's so much to lose in depreciation, it doesn't make sense. Whereas the FF, you know, they're $140,000, $150,000, V12, all-wheel drive. I mean, you could just hoon that car around all winter. How you doing, buddy? Woo! It's chilly. We're now gonna hop into the Macan. Clayton's gonna drive the Lusso, and we are gonna head on down. It's all about being tenacious and never giving up. It must be like negative 15 degrees, but we're getting the roller shots just for you guys. It actually feels kind of good. I can't actually feel my left hand, so if I drop the camera, I'm sorry. Which is good. Trying to get those rollers for you guys. I know how much you appreciate the cinematic shots. I love the back end of that car with those 812 super fast style taillights. Pikes Peak, I'm telling you, if you ever come to Colorado Springs, come up Pikes Peak, but bring a jacket and maybe some gloves and maybe a winter coat. If there's anybody who owns an FF or a GTC4 Lusso, even if you don't ski, put a ski rack on it. It just looks cool. Also V12 swap it if you have a turbo. I don't know how to say this, guys. We have arrived back to Ferrari of Denver. We have to say goodbye to the Lusso, which is not in the mirror because I don't know. Well, I don't know. Oh, there it is. Clayton just strikes me as a guy who would drive a GTC4 Lusso. He's much more suave than I am. Is that even a word? Did I don't think I used that word correctly, kind of proving my point that I'm not very suave myself. So unfortunately, we have to return the GTC4 Lusso back to Ferrari of Denver. Massive shout out to them. Go follow them on Instagram. Go check out their YouTube channel. They got all sorts of cool content headed your guys' way. They're going to like an ice driving academy next week, so you're gonna wanna see that footage, but we do have to return the car. And then we're flying home to Utah. We got the 599 GTO, one of 599 in the world. That thing is sick. So Aaron is gonna be interviewing me. Yes. He's got all of his equipment. We're gonna be interviewed in here. Guys, be sure to go check out his YouTube channel if you wanna see the interview. Ooh, we got like fancy red leather seats and everything. This is official.
It's gonna be good, man.
This is sick. Be sure to go check out Aaron's channel. Be sure to go to subscribe to his channel. He's gonna be interviewing me. So if you wanna see, well, check out his channel. There's a link in the description below. When I first started YouTube, I was living in my car in Beverly Hills, California. I would walk around the streets for usually 12 to 14 hours. Ferrari of Denver, one last shout out to them. We are now headed back to the hotel. Clayton and I fly home to Utah at 5:40 a.m. We have to board at 5 a.m., which means we have to get up at 3:30 a.m. I'm sorry, Clayton. I booked the airline ticket, and yeah, anyways. Welcome to downtown Denver. I don't know if we have any plans this evening. Probably a food vlog. Maybe Red Robin Express again. We went there last night, it was quite tasty. Dude, my man.
Thanks, man.
Thank you. We're gonna go get pizza right now, but I'm actually gonna leave you guys here in the hotel room. If you're upset, if you're triggered,
It's our pleasure to welcome you to Salt Lake City, where the local time is 7:15 a.m. Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened and all of your carry-on items stowed until the aircraft is parked at the gate and the captain has turned off.
Oh, chilly dog. It is cold here in the beautiful state of Utah. Are you kidding me? Jeep Nation, where are you at? She looks good with a dusting of snow. We are finally headed home. The snow buildup is unbelievable. That is sick, but unfortunately, it's gotta go. We're back, baby. We're back. For the first time in 3 years, guys, I have no travel plans. Like, we're just chilling here in the beautiful state of Utah. I'm sure there will be some travel plans very, very soon, but nothing has been booked. March 7th, that is the day that I will know once and for all whether or not I've been accepted to get the new Ford GT. Up until then, I really can't make any decisions whatsoever. Ford GT base MSRP is $450,000 with any kind of options, easily 500 grand. So until I hear back whether or not I've been allocated a GT, I really can't do anything. If I get the GT, I'm gonna sell the R8 and those proceeds will go to pay for the GT. If I don't get the GT, it kind of sort of opens the floodgates as to what is possible. Maybe I sell the R8, I get the FF. Honestly, like, I had a moment in the last video with that Countach. Would I rather have a Lamborghini Countach or a Ford GT? And I honestly cannot answer that question. So on that bombshell, today's video is over. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, like squad, be sure to smash that like button. But just like that, this vlog is over, and I'm out.